Welcome, everybody, to GTCtv here at GTChampions.com. I'm your host, Chris Ball. With me, as always, Julio Marquez in the booth, and special guest, once again, J-Rod. What's up, buddy? Welcome aboard again.
What's up? What's up? Glad to do this again. This should be a fun race tonight, so I'm excited to see this one.
Yeah, this one is Martinsville. This is like the Bristol of... We did Bristol last week. It was in the dirt, but now we're at Martinsville, another short track. And I learned a little bit more about this track than I ever thought I would ever need to know. But this was a track that was in the very first NASCAR race in 1947. And nothing has changed except it went from dirt to pavement. And they went from 4,000 or 750 seats to 85,000 seats. So
Wow.
it's been quite. In fact, I was looking at it. I don't remember the guy Fonty Flock, but he beat his brother Tim here. And also Bill France was in the race in NASCAR's 6th ever race was here at this track. So nothing has changed. It has a moniker called the Paperclip. It's been doing a lot of stuff in NASCAR ever since, and it's the oldest NASCAR track on the circuit that they still run at. So that's pretty cool. It's at Martinsville. Wow. It's a half mile and it's short and it's squirrely. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be so much fun.
Yeah.
So at the top of the drivers, after Jalen Handcamp's second win of the season, he has got a gigantic lead in the points over Klaus, who's won one, almost had two of them, almost got there last week. Michael Madden was up there. Dakota was up there. So we've got a lot of good racing going on. Unfortunately, Kevin Winkers dropped back all the way to 8th place. He was up in first at one point, second. He's just had a couple really bad races, but he might get it back together this time. That dirt race was kind of a mess around for sure. There was a whole lot of stuff that went down on that racetrack. That is for sure. WOT, Wide Open Throttle. I now know it, people, so don't tease me anymore. Wide Open Throttle Racing is leading the team standings with 674 points. The only one in the 600s now. Revved and Beard Motorsports follow in second and third. So looks to be an exciting race. We still have like 11 rounds to go or something like that. There's so many more to go.
Yeah.
What was that?
I said quite a lot of racing to go.
Yeah, it's going to be so much fun. It's going to be so much fun. All right, let's see. What does the track temperature and stuff look like today? I think it was about 85 degrees track temperature. Oh, that's a beautiful view of the track.
Yeah, right?
I don't know if the qualifying is over. I know it's going on right now, but Pixeca will let us know when it's ready. 81 degree track temperature right now. So that's good. 78 degrees outside. So not much different track temperature wise. So that's good. The wind is 2 miles an hour. That really doesn't matter because they're in a giant bowl. Where I don't think wind is really going to be an issue. And these guys aren't even going to go fast enough for it to even matter. As a matter of fact, these guys could drive without most of the paneling on their trucks and not have a problem competing in this race. So we might, partway through this race, see a lot of guys driving around with no front ends on the cars because it really doesn't matter all that much on these short tracks. So that should be a lot of fun. All right, they're stacking up. So, Jared, thanks for coming back with us, man. This is going to be exciting. I love having you here. It was so much fun the last time. It was like, yay, he's coming back.
Yeah, this is going to be good, man. I know this track, I mean, it's a very short track. And just watching the guys in the practice, man, it looks like they really got to be on their point going through these turns and headed for that very short straight. It could be real slippery. So I'm really eager to see, how this pans out and see who can come out on top in it.
Yeah, well, so far, Klaus Williams and Kevin Winker come out on top on the first row. Jalen Handcamp and Dakota Ramsdale will be on row 2. Austin and Chris Stouffer on row 3. Row 4 is going to have Tyler Giffen and Michael Madden. Next up, Jeff Peppers, Nathan Nixon, Adam Gardner, and Daniel Moynihan, my guy in the Dunkin' Donuts truck. So that's your first 6 rows. What are the next 6 rows, Jared?
Next 6 rows. Where is it at?
We're going to tell you in just a second. As soon as they change, Mr. Producer is going to get that. There we go.
All right, there we go. Now we got Donald Ray in 13th. Got Seth Whitworth 14th. We got Kevin Gredenberger and Connor Elliott. Then we got Jake Baker, Corey Kobe. Got Brandon Bowmaker, Brett Vinson, Sean Cross, Bill Sleep. Then we have Mr. Chris Mayo, Kevin Minapace, Paul Workley, James Rader, Keith Long, David Mayo, Shane Haas, Stephen Hines, and bringing it up the rear, we have Ivan is it Deschamps? Sorry if I got that wrong.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Guys, there's going to be 31 trucks in a half a mile, all going 100 miles an hour. So there's going to be a whole lot of cars going laps down in this race. I mean, you bump into one wall and you're going to be half the way around the track from the leaders in a matter of seconds. So these guys have a lot of work to do to keep these trucks under control. We're going to see a lot of very familiar liveries up front and familiar drivers. Good old Texas, second row back on the inside. Yeah, and you'd like that, J-Rod.
What's crazy though, I was also looking. I know we were seeing a lot of beautiful trucks, but I don't think no one's gonna leave without any scrape marks on this track. This track is known for making sure you come off with some marks. But
you're gonna run into somebody or something in the race at some point.
Exactly.
All right, here we go. They're getting ready to go. For some reason, it's counting the 2 laps, but Klaus Williams is gonna hold them up real tight. There he goes.
And there they go.
Kevin Winker's trying to dive in. He
gets a good jump. Yeah, he gets a good jump on that one.
Yeah, that was close. Ramsdale fighting off Handcamp, and he gets it up into 3rd. So they straighten out up in the first 5. Well, I take that back. Oh, boy. Austin Hun is trying to hold that inside line. You weren't here last race. Ooh, there goes Handcamp and Griffin. You can tell by looking at their cars, they're teammates.
Yeah, the obvious.
But this is a very familiar place for Austin Hun right now. He was following both of these guys around Bristol in the dirt for the better part of the race, and he stuck that lower line the whole time. So Austin very familiar with that lower part of the track.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Well, Kevin is doing a lot better this round, starting up front. I'm sorry, go ahead, Jared.
Oh, we got a truck spun out back there.
Yeah, that's looks like he's keeping going. It's staying green. It's just one car. All right, not bad. Look at that. Look at the map. Oh no, there goes Mike Madden. No, don't hit him. Don't hit him. We got a caution. We got a caution out. Yeah. Okay. I guess he was sitting still just long enough.
Yeah.
And look, there's the leader right there behind him. He spun out. They were already there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Did you notice they were stretched out from turn 1 to turn 4 with only a small gap between turn 1 and turn 4 on the track already in 5 laps?
Just that quick, and that's what's so crazy about this track.
Yes, sir. Okay. All right, folks, we're going to make a couple of adjustments. Why don't you hang out here and watch about Admin Box while we're going through this caution lap? One of the sponsors. Pay attention. Built by racers for iRacers. Right. All right, folks, we're just making some adjustments here, trying to bring you a better quality looking broadcast there. So always we're looking to fine tune everything. Did I just say that all country? We're looking to
fine tune. That's what I heard.
Well, anyway, folks, you can go to Admin Box with 2 X's, adminbox.com, get 10% off any order, and that help out the BMRL guys. So use that code BMRL-box. That's 2 X's. All right, I think they're about to start stacking everybody up 2 by 2. The lights are probably going to go out right about now. Yep, so we're going to be green next time by. Kevin Winker is already sitting in a better spot there. We'll call this the Kevin Winker Victory Prince. No, I don't know. I was kind of coming up with something clever and it didn't happen. But this is much better start than he was having the last couple of rounds. Being up in the front where it's nice and clear is going to help. Pace car dives off. J-Rod, you want to take this one?
All right. Getting ready for the green flag. Coming around, headed to the straight. Let's see who gets the jump here. I don't know. I think Williams may get a good, yes, and I knew it.
Yeah,
he got the good jump, and he got a real good jump going to the turn. So I don't think he's going to have any pressure going on right now. So let's see how
look
this
at that
pans
P2
out.
fight. Look at that P2
Yeah,
fight.
P2.
Winker didn't get it in the down below fast enough, and now he's in trouble, stuck on the outside. Oh.
Yes, he is.
Look at those Caboose Racing guys are really putting the pressure on.
I was just about to say they are not too far behind and just waiting for the right moment, and it looks like that almost happened.
Yeah, that is that number 83 is Dakota Ramsdell. He's not new to being at the front of this pack. Look at that. That is Jalen Handcamp on the outside, and that number 99, the first blue truck. He was last. He's run twice this season already. He won last week on the dirt at Bristol, and now he's challenging him up. We have a caution in the back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it looked like we got quite a few trucks piled up back there.
Yeah, there's a few trucks going on back there. Mr. Producer says he's going to go find out what's going on. Oh, that was Stephen Hines that was around.
Oh, yep.
Owie, lots of people suck. Oh, don't hit each other. Yeah. Be kind and rewind. Did you see that guy's whole back end of his truck went up? Holy crap.
So I was saying, man, coming around these turns, that throttle is so vital and to get around and stuff.
Well, that, and you're coming around that corner half blind behind the guy in front of you, and then all of a sudden they move out of the way and there's a car sideways parked in front of you, and you don't see it coming.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, man. Okay, so a reminder has been given to me, and I was reminding you, no fast repairs in this race. So if you got damage, you might be sitting there a while to fix it.
Oh, wow.
On top of that, they are doing a stage at lap 38. So at lap 38, we should see a caution get thrown. Top 10 in that first stage will each get points from 10 points down to 1 point for the top 10 people at the end of that stage. And then everyone can pit and do whatever they want to do. And did you see that flagger? He was waving that yellow flag like he was trying to kill something. Maybe there's invisible aliens at him.
Or something.
Now he's all calm. Now he's all mellow.
It was probably a B. I'm pretty sure it was a B. Saw that yellow flag, thought flower.
It's tough, dude.
Thank you very much.
All right. They're still not stacked up yet, so I think this time around we'll probably see there is somebody still in the pits. 31st position, that is Jake Baker. The number 117 truck is still in the pits, so not a great start for him. Yeah. We'll have to see how he works that one out. Jake Baker's with the Caboose Racing, so he's up there with those same two guys up in the front. Jalen Handcamp. Pardon me. Those guys are all... I'm sorry. Jalen Handcamp, Tyler Giffen are Mercury Motorsports. Oh, gosh, guys, I'm sorry. I did realize, I was like, that's not their normal livery color. But, okay, so Mercury Motorsports. Oof. I'm gonna get in trouble for that.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna get mad at me.
Told you it was Mercury.
All right, here we go again. Klaus is gonna lead him out. Let's see if Kevin Winker can get a better start this time. He got a little late on the last one, and Klaus caught him napping, and they're not going. Okay.
Another round.
But the pace car pulled off. Why are they slowing down?
Yeah.
Maybe they are. Did the pace car come back out? Did somebody crash during the? I
hope not.
Oh, I guess maybe they didn't have all the cars where they were supposed to be. Is this a replay, Mr. Producer?
Yeah, quick replay.
Yeah, Steven Hines is just kind of driving around there. Okay,
Yeah.
so here we go.
All right, here we go. And we have the green flag up.
Now he's going to swat at the bees.
Yeah.
And Klaus takes off.
And
Kevin's not going to get a good one this time. Oh, he does. He gets out in front of him. Get down low and stay there. Oh, he almost loses the back end. Oh, that's close. Woo.
Oh, Winker
Kevin
takes a
Winker
couple of
almost lost
losses.
it.
Yeah, he takes a couple of spot losses also on that.
Yeah, like 3. It'll be 3 by the end of it. Ooh, a little push there on Ramsdale from that's Tyler Giffen.
Yeah.
Another yellow. Where'd that happen? Who was it? That was it looks like the number 15, Brett Vinson. Oh, okay. Let's see what happens here. Oh, he got a little too deep. Oh, he gets into Chris Mayo. That's the number 30 truck there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that might be some heavy damage.
That is gonna be some. Oof.
Oh yeah, that's.
Jeez Louise. There's not gonna be a car that gets out of this unscathed. I don't think.
No, it's not happening. Not this track. It just doesn't happen.
Okay, bonus points. 500 points to the car that comes out that's never gotten any damage. 1 million points.
As long as Williams up front, he might make it.
He might. He's done good so far.
Yeah.
Kevin Winker, I don't think has any damage. The Mercury Motorsports guys are doing all right, but
yeah.
Oh my goodness, this has been insane. Well, so Jalen Handcamp runs the. He's right there, number 99. He is your points leader by 14, 16 points.
Yeah.
Somewhere right around there. Klaus is in second place behind him, so it's 222 for Jalen, 206 for Klaus, and Michael Madden stands there at 197. Michael Madden was doing okay, and now he's way in the back at 20th position. So Dakota is sitting up there in that Texas truck. He needs to get a win in this race so he can get one of those coveted playoff spots.
Yeah. Will he pull it off? That is the question.
Yes.
But like you said, he's one of the guys that's normally up front. The last race I was actually seeing, I mean, he was doing a pretty good job up there. So I don't know. He has a chance along with a lot of these other guys. So yeah, I'm trying to keep pace with the race.
There you go. I like that one, J-Rod. That's got to go in an intro video. I'm going to get you to record that with like a little bit more Southern flair. Pace for the race or something.
Oh, hell.
I'm going to put it on one of my buttons, and I'm just going to be able to say pace for the race and hit your button and make it say it.
Pace for the race.
Make a note of that there, Mr. Producer. All right, so it looks like we only have 16 cars on the lead lap right now. Well, maybe 17. It's switching around a little bit while the cars are getting themselves figured out. We do have comments. Oh, Diabolus Gaming, welcome aboard. Hannah's here. Hi, Hannah. It's not great for your man there. It's not going great right now. He's got a little work to do. He's running nearly dead last, so he's got some catching up to do. P-Dog and J-Rod, the dream team in comms. Yes, the dream team.
Let's go.
That's for sure. Well, I've got that, like, California, like no accent thing, right? And then J-Rod's got the nice Southern Texas type accent, right?
Yeah,
I think we're like Laverne and Shirley. It's a good mixture.
yeah.
All right, Klaus now has the champ on his outside. That gives him the advantage if he can keep him there. And there he goes. Look at that. Oh, that was a little cheeky, wasn't it? He kind of hit the gas, paused, and hit it again there. Teammates battling it out for second.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they just kind of quietly worked their way to that position up there. So now they're just.
Oh, that's so close.
Oh, now I know they're working together, but they got to try to keep it that way.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's. Whew. All right, so Klaus having a great run so far. Jalen is making no bones about wanting to be in front of him, and I think we're gonna see it happen in not too short order. Jalen's really got that truck dialed in and just climbing up his bumper at each of the braking zones.
Yeah, yes. They're probably going to hold pace, I believe.
It's a long race. I mean, the trick is there's bonus points on the table right now. Klaus is looking at 10 bonus points, and Jalen's only going to get 9, and Klaus is running second in the points. So these are your two points leaders just in reverse on the track.
Yeah,
and all Klaus has to do is keep him back there, and that's going to be really hard to do taking those turns that wide. But Klaus needs to keep him back there for 10 more laps. If he can do that for 10 more laps, he'll get those 10 bonus points.
Challenge. Yes. All right. Yeah, he's really on that bumper.
He is.
Everybody,
yep.
Yeah.
We have oh no! Jalen turned him. He turned him. He was bumping him. Oh, and that's a yellow flag too.
That is an
That'll freeze him up into about P7-ish, somewhere around there. He's not going to be happy about that at all. Look at him. He's racing up there like, I'm going to come run into you. I think he thinks he's entitled to be up there, and the game's probably telling him, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jalen was bumping into the back of him every corner, right? Every corner.
A lot of pressure.
Yeah, he was bumping him on the straights, and I think he just got a little too close to him. And it might have been that Jalen didn't do it on purpose, and maybe Klaus had to check up a little bit because of that 117 truck of Jake Baker in front of him.
Yeah, I think that's what was going on there.
Yeah, so I don't think that was on purpose. Now, when does the yellow flag come out? Where does Klaus end up, I wonder? It looks like he would be around 4th from what I could see on the timing screen. So that looks well. That's one way to get the lead. So Jalen Handcamp's going to have a look at the 10 bonus points if his teammate Tyler Giffen doesn't have something to say about it, and Kevin Winker is still there. Whoa! Oh, I was gonna hit the chase car. I forgot about that. I was like, he's all Days of Thundering this crap, man. I was like, what's going on?
I was kind of waiting for it myself.
Yeah. Now, we're not going to see any of these top 10 pit. There's not a chance that they're going to pit right now because they're all looking at bonus points right now. They've got to make it 6 more laps, maybe 7 laps by the time they start over, 6. And they just want to get to that first stage and get those bonus points. So they won't pit now. Now, everybody behind them, they might go in there and try to throw some new tires on there, fill up on some fuel, and then have track position when the stage caution comes out, right? So they can maybe have some good track position. What's going on here?
What's going on?
What's going on with Jalen? Is he?
Oh, we got a fuel.
Did he get sent to the end of the longest line for that?
Oh, he was penalized.
Oh, he must have he got sent all the way back to. So that's an EOL penalty, J-Rod. That's end of the line. So end of the line of the lap that you're on. Not if there's guys that are already lapped, he'll be ahead of them.
Right.
But oh my, what a nice little spot for Tyler Giffen there. Tyler Giffen is currently running 18th in the points, so he's any points he gets are going to be great. But look at that now. That gives Klaus a little bit of something to work with one less truck in the way, and Kevin Winker something to work with. Kevin Winker needs those points. He's dropped all the way to 8th place, tied with Austin Hund. All right, let's see what can happen here.
All right, pace car's in, coming around this turn.
I see somebody's got Chris Mayo voting for Chris Mayo in the chat.
Oh,
it was not open yet. Yeah. Kevin's like, I'm going in there. I don't care what.
He was diving in for sure. Oh, it's a little tight bump back there, but they're still going.
Yeah, but that battle for third, look at that right there.
Exactly.
Klaus is trying to get under Chris Stouffer.
We had a couple moves up. Nixon in the 5th. Peppers
Chris Stouffer up to 3rd.
Yeah.
And then Nathan Nixon up into 38th. Oh, or not.
And we have another caution. We have another caution flag, so wonder what happened this time.
I don't know, but that they may call this the stage because by the time they organize it all together, it'll be 38 laps. Okay, so that's Corey Kobe, the number 10, I believe. Oh, that person was driving way too slow. What was that about? Jinx, buy me a Coke.
Somebody was on their cell phone. What was going on?
He was texting and driving, so he's going real slow. Oh my goodness, that's so unfair. Corey was like hauling the mail, and then he essentially that guy was stopped. Like as far as the pace concerned, he was like 30 miles an hour slower than everybody. That was crazy. Okay, so that's an unfortunate circumstance. So lap 38 is supposed to be the stage caution. They might count this because if they're, I don't know if they go to yellow flag on that, if they count it as where everybody is. I don't know the rules on that one, folks. So I would think so. It's lap 38 now when they're supposed to be doing a caution and counting that first stage. So it may just be that this stage is done and the timing was frozen under caution, and that's how it's going to be. Like a green-white checker on a final lap of a race. They just freeze the... Yeah, let's do some liveries. Okay, so there's Kevin Winker. We get to see his livery today with Revved Racing. That's awesome. Chris Stouffer running in 3rd. My namesake there. Nathan Nixon in the Vestas 38 truck. And I never... at the Luke Mansky Racing number 4 by... Klaus Williams. That's the one with the student driver on the back you like so much, J-Rod. And there's your state sake.
Yes, sir.
That is Dakota Ramsdale's Texas, Domex with Texas truck. Jeff Peppers running the Chick-fil-A Dr. Pepper truck. He's actually going to be in the Ferrari Challenge that we've got coming up. Nice. He's registered for that, so we should see him there too. Austin Hunt from another Luke Mansky Racing truck. I like that livery. I just really like the colors.
Yeah.
Yep. There's Donald Ray, I think is his name, in number 5 truck. Is it Donald Ray? Yes, it is Donald Ray. And there is what did we call him? What was the bee's name? Who remembers?
Oh God.
What was the bee's name? It was the Honey Nut Cheerios bee, and named by that little girl.
Named it. Name?
Something bee. Something bee worth bee honey bee something. I don't know.
Worth or something?
What is it? Buzzbee. That's what.
Buzzbee? Yeah. I don't know. The Cheerios bee.
Yeah. Well, Honey Nut Cheerios bee. The Cheerios doesn't have a bee. It's only the honey one.
True.
And there's Daniel Moynihan in my favorite livery of all time ever. My donuts. Michael Madden in his Michael Madden livery. Sparkle and shine. Sparkle tits. All right, Bass Tracker number 46. That is who's number 46? That's Sean Cross. Okay. And there is that one I know, Brett Vinson there in the number 14.
Yep.
What is that on his hood? Is that?
Yep, that's
It looks like a 5-year-old painted that truck. It looks awesome. It's got like splattered stuff all over it. I like it. Where did the dog go? I don't know where the dog go. We'll have to find it.
Green.
Oh, yeah. Bluey's not on Chris Mayo's truck anymore. Okay, here we go.
All right, here we go. And we're off.
Tyler Giffen off to a run now. Here's what we got to watch. Evan Winker and Chris Stouffer in second. These guys, I don't know if this is a new stage. Did they all pit? I don't think anybody pit, did they? Yeah, so I guess the stage is not over and they're staying out. Or maybe the stage is over and they decided to stay out anyway because they want track position. Yeah, they don't have to pit. You're right. All right, look at that. So Tyler Giffen's already gone by almost 3/4 of a second. Kevin Winker's going to do a little catch-up, get those tires all warmed up. Chris Stouffer in third. Nathan Nixon rolling back there. And there's Klaus under pressure from Dakota Ramsdale. Look at Austin trying to go around the outside of Jeff Peppers. Jeff Peppers trying to hold that inside.
I think he's
throw some Chick-fil-A sauce out there. J-Rod just learned about that. He found some at the store the other day. I seen that.
I cannot believe I did not know that.
Dude, I just literally saw that like a month ago at our Walmart. Oh, caution in the back.
Oh, we got a couple cars. Yeah.
Keith Long, was Keith Long the one involved in that one?
Looks like it might have been a minor incident. He's back going. All the cars are moving now, so.
Yeah. But a caution is a caution is a caution.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
And these guys only get so many tires, so they got to
preserve them.
Yep.
Caution.
Diabolus Gaming says first time actually watching iRacing. It's a lot more fun when Chris and J-Rod are doing it. So that's for sure. Right. And it looks so good because our boy Pickstecka in the background is the one making everything look all pretty.
Making it work. Yep.
And none of this would work at all if we didn't have sponsors like LongDesignBuild.com. And that's Keith Long's truck right there. So I've gotten to know a little bit about the guy. Being one of the sponsors, he helps get everything paid for there at BMRL. And so, yeah, he seems like a pretty nice guy. Oh, he's going into the pits. He must have some damage. Yeah, it looks like he's having a hard time getting that car to turn. I think he may have hit a wheel.
Yeah, look, probably that rear axle.
Did he hit something?
I don't know. It doesn't look
This is where he starts going around.
Yeah.
He's going to get a little tapping into. Bam.
Yeah, right,
and then he's
right in that back
wall.
wheel. Yeah.
Oh, maybe he won't hit the wall. Good save. Let it roll backwards. Smart. Look at him rolling it away from the wall. And now stop. He just can't win this guy.
We take it all back.
Oh, my gosh. Hey, he did everything right. He just didn't have the rear view mirror.
Yeah. And what caused that wreck ahead of him, the truck that was already spun out? Because was that the same? That wasn't was that the same truck? No, it wasn't. He got hit, so that was a different.
Yeah, that was an interesting. That's an interesting move. But okay. So still the same familiar faces in the top 10.
Mm-hmm.
Who's that rolling out of pit lane, getting out in front of the pace car? There we go. Chris Mayo no longer running the Bluey livery this time.
Yeah, boys.
What did you say?
Said Cowboys.
What about him?
He's representing.
Okay, that's fine. What's he representing?
Is that Mr.
What's he representing? He's clear back in 17th, which probably is where the Cowboys are in their championship fight too.
They're not even in a fight. We're not gonna even have that discussion right now. We're gonna keep.
I don't even know or care. I just know people are hating on the Cowboys. I figured I'd throw a little something out there.
Yeah, it's America's favorite team. We all know that. But anyway. Wow. Again, that's a whole nother story. Let's keep it truck series.
There
here.
you go. Scooby-Doo! There you are.
There
he is currently running in 19th.
Mr. Gardner.
These guys are getting really familiar, and after the end of these races, I'm going to know all these guys. What I won't know is any of them by voice. I just know all of them by their...
And
Okay, here we go.
again.
Oh, we're green. I missed that. Okay.
Yeah, we did.
We were just
Oh,
talking.
who's running wide out there?
Uh-oh.
He fell back several spots.
I lost. You keep on talking, J-Red. My screen
Okay.
froze on.
Looks like we got. Gibbon has a pretty good lap, but I don't know how long that's going to last because Winker is slowly catching up. And we have who's that? Nixon and Ramsdale going at it, trying to keep it wide. Oh, he may got a good run out of that turn. Still side by side though. Oh, it's getting real close. Oh, I think did we lose Chris? What happened? What's going on? I'm by myself now. I am now your commentator. And so far we have done what, 2 or 3 laps with no incidents. This is good. Oh, that was real close. That was real close. Nixon's putting on a real good battle here. But he's gonna oh, does he have the turn? He has the inside. These turns, I could tell these turns are really tight, so it's, oh man, you got to be so precise with the throttle, and he got a good jump out of that turn. As far as our leader, let's see how far the leader's up ahead.
I'm back.
Got a good, almost half second. Yeah. Hey, Chris, are you back? Are you finally back?
Well, I'm here where I can hear you. Now I just got to see if I can see everything going on.
Okay, and we're back under caution.
I can see. I've been watching the race on my other setup. Okay, I'm back. I'm live. I'm with you.
What happened here?
I'm with you. Can you hear me okay, Mr. Producer? All right, great. Sorry, folks. Ooh, technology. What are you going to do? All right, so what happened here?
What got us under caution? Oh, right there. Oh.
Does Chris Mayo ever not get hit by something in a race? That poor guy gets hit by everything. This time by a Harley Davidson.
Who's that? Was that Nathan Nixon?
No, that's Chris Mayo.
Oh, well, I'm talking about the car that was turned. Oh, that was Mayo. Oh, that was Mayo. Okay.
Yeah, that's Mr. BMRL himself.
Yeah.
He just lost control.
Man. Yeah.
And someone went up high and said, "Oh, hi."
And he tried to stay out of the way.
Trying to get out of the way.
And he was locking up the wheels too.
Yep. Well, that's a shame.
Probably a whole lot of cussing going on in that truck right now.
Probably. Friggin'. It's a whole bunch of Scooby-Doo sounding words that all sound nice, but they're all cuss words.
Yeah.
All right, so the flagger's calmed down. He's just letting everybody know it's caution now. Relax.
7th caution of the night.
It's weird to see red lights flashing like it's, but I guess that's what they use there for caution lights.
Yeah. The lights from the 40s.
I kind of find it funny that they're using a sedan for the pace car instead of the truck. They used the truck at Bristol last week, and this time it's a sedan. So, I don't know. I don't know why I see things like that. I just do sometimes. And
we ever figure out? I would say we ever figure out what that pace car is?
I think it's a Fundai, like a Ford and a Hyundai mixed together or something. I don't know what it is. I wonder if it's on Google, if you can find out what that car is. They just call it a sedan. You can get the truck, you can get the Ford Mustang, you can get the Porsche, and then they just call it the sedan.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's all right. It's a GTA car. We'll leave it at that.
There you go. That works.
Yeah, I mean, it looks cool. I mean, if that was someone's actual car, it might sell. I don't know. In the front, anyway. Anyway, here we are coming around the turn. Pace car still out, so We're gonna be running one more.
That was that's a fun little question asked in the chat room with everybody. Let me ask a question to the chat. Who'd win in a battle? Miss Frizzle something, Magic School Bus, or the Borg?
What?
I know.
I know. What is the Borg?
I don't know. Somebody's had a few too many drinks. All right, look at this. Kevin Winker up front. There he goes. That's where Kevin Winker wants to be. He wants to be there for the next 60, 70, 80, 90 laps. He wants to be there for the next 88 laps, whatever the number is. I don't do math that quickly. And Christopher, look at him. Keeping everybody honest up front.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, Nathan Nixon. He's trying to keep just a panel. Another one? What happened this time?
We have a couple trucks in the background there.
Yeah, we had a couple things happening back there. Oh, don't let it be Scooby. Don't let it be Michael Madden again. The camera's looking at the number 22 truck, and that's where I'm worried about.
Oh no!
Oh, just a little bit.
Just a little tap. Yeah, that's all it takes.
It was hard to tell if Michael Madden went up or if he came down on that one.
Oh, then he. Oh, that was such a make-believe hit.
Oh no! Not another one. Jeez Louise. There's going to be no trucks left.
That's race for you.
All right, Mr. Producer, let's see if we can see what happened with that one. Maybe we can go back to see. It looked like on the number 7 truck. Let's see. Let's just watch him for a second and just see. Yeah. It looked like he was turning down. There we go. There we go.
Chase
this is a
cam,
great angle. This will be a great angle. Perfect. Let's see what happened here.
Yeah, he was. I know. He was coming he came in hot.
Oh, yeah. He did. He came in a little shallow. The number 7 truck and the number 22 truck thought there was a little bit more room there. So yeah, he didn't turn up on it. But look at the cars in front of him. They're all a lane over to the left when they get into the corner. If we go right to where that mess with Texas trucks going in, see where he's turning in?
Yeah, they bunched in real quick.
Yeah, he's almost a lane up. He's like halfway up the lane. Yeah, that's a tough one. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, his wheel is turning, but he was more in line to the second line.
Yeah. I don't think he saw him behind him while he was trying to turn in.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
That's what caused that collision. Had to be.
Yeah, there's no chance that was done on purpose, but
of course not.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, everyone is just dang it.
It's brutal seeing that.
It happens what happens. The Borg. It's a Star Trek reference. Well, that's why. I don't know about the Borg. Were they around in Captain Kirk's day? Because that was the only time I ever watched Star Trek. And I don't even remember much of that. I just remembered when he started kissing green ladies, I was done. I was out. I didn't want anything to do with that. But what I do want to do with is the GT Champions Ferrari Challenge coming up, baby. 2 weeks. 2 weeks, February 3rd. It's going to be so much fun.
Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be so much fun. I can't participate.
Yes, you can. Just spend some money.
Taking donations for the Get J-Rod on iRacing Foundation.
There you go, the J-Rod. The J-Rod, what do they call those things where you raise money? Anyway.
GoFundMe.
They're going to be Saturdays, 12 p.m. Eastern, live broadcasted here. We're starting at Watkins Glen, and we're going to work our way west through the country and finish in California at Sonoma Raceway, up near the beautiful Napa Valley wine country. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Whoa, look at that. Oh, he's just warming up the tires. I thought he was taking off ahead of Winker. I was like, no, that's not how this works. Now look at Jalen in 6th, sitting on the 3rd row there. Now, Kevin Winker's going to hold him up nice and slow, and he's going to just bounce on it whenever he gets the green. There he goes.
There you go.
And look at that. Christopher keeps. Wow. Wow, that was a really late. Something happened. I think he missed a shift. I think we might have to go back and look at that in a minute. But It looked like
Right.
that is
Oh,
three
we are
wide in this
three
corner.
wide.
It's
Yeah,
not how that's
that is
going to
getting
work. And there
crazy.
goes another car
Oh,
around.
yep, yep.
There
Yeah.
goes.
Oh, he
Oh,
saved it. It
he
saved.
saved it. He
It
did.
saved.
Oh, and we get a caution.
Ah,
That I think did Klaus just miss a shift? I think he didn't shift because his car just like slowed down.
or did he
It's not like you hit
downshift?
the brakes on the when you're driving.
Or maybe he downshifted.
That's hard to do. I mean, it's not impossible, but it's hard to do. Let's watch from
He hit the.
oh, we missed it.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can. There you go. Okay, here we go. So he's waiting for Winker to go, and then Winker takes off. He's gonna take off. So Winker is gonna go right now. Then he just like stops.
Yeah.
Like
That had to been
that
a
was
downshift.
crazy.
That had to been a downshift.
He
I don't
had
know.
to have
That
missed the
was
shift
weird.
for sure. And he got plowed into the back. Look at the back end of his truck is all dented.
Yeah.
I mean, he clearly states it right on the car. He's a student driver. People shouldn't follow him close.
Be careful.
Be careful. Oh my gosh. And then the number 38 truck just got in all kinds of and then here they go 3 wide into the corner. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that was crazy.
We are averaging more than 1 caution for every 10 laps so far. I knew this was going to be something like this. Here's what's really weird. The dirt track had less cautions than this at this point of the race. Right? Like, what are the odds of that? You would think, like...
Dirt, yeah, you would think they'd be all over the place.
You would think so, but what do I know?
Is it? But that wasn't as tight of a track as this one, was it?
Well, it's about the same. I think it was a half mile.
Okay.
Isn't Bristol a half mile?
Maybe
Maybe it's shorter. No, Bristol might be a little shorter, but it was dirt. I mean, you're sliding all over the place, and they weren't killing each other. So maybe people are just a little bit more aggressive because they've got more grip, and so they want to try a few more things. That one was just an unfortunate circumstance.
Yeah, definitely.
So, Jalen Handcamp did pit back on lap 37. And he's got 35 laps on these tires. Grettenberger, who's sitting in second now, has not pit. I wonder if the pits aren't open yet, but I wonder if he's going to go in, or is he just going to stay out on 73-lap-old tires? Stop it. I'm old. I can make mistakes.
73-year-old, wow.
73-year-old tires.
Those must be super hard.
Those were from the very first NASCAR race.
Yeah.
IS Ply solid rubber tires. Got them off of the big wheel.
In memory of the track's age, I'm going to run the original tires.
There you go. We saved them for all these years.
That was on the Hudson, yeah.
So Jalen Handcamp sitting up front once again. He's made his way back up to the front.
Him and his teammate right on the second row, yeah.
Are the lights going out? Yep. All right. We'll be green next time. Bye. Whew. Tell Jalen we got a snow day.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
We got rain days.
Fry is saying that half mile is shorter than Bristol. So this is shorter than Bristol.
Okay. I thought so.
I was reading the stuff on it. It said it was what, 170 feet longer or shorter than a half mile? When I was reading the bio of the track. Hey, Kevin, you might want to climb on up there a little bit, and
you might want to get up there.
Close the gap a little bit up there. Yeah,
time to give him a bump.
Oh, that held up a bunch of stuff.
Gone.
Wait, look who's up there! Stephen Hines is in fifth.
Hines, yeah. The comeback.
The comeback kid.
Caution, yellow flag.
Again?
How
many more yellows will we have? Okay, I'm going to now take bets.
It's quite a few trucks back there.
I'm going to take bets on how many yellows we'll have this. I wonder who's involved in this. Please don't be.
No way.
Oh, Kevin Winker and Chris Mayo? No? Oh, Mr. Pepper has got some damage on the back, but that doesn't look. Oh, right there.
Ooh, yeah.
That was what it was. This was just a little bit of a checkup. Yep, just a little bit of a checkup. Nothing big. It's just a little arrow on the back. Not a huge thing. It was up in front of them. The Yeti turned him. Oh, yeah, not on purpose. That was Brandon Bowmaker going, oh, no, Kevin Winker is around too.
Yeah.
Christopher gets collected. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I might get yelled at for it, but this seems much more like this type of racing is really just about luck. Right? I mean, you got skill and stuff, but you just got to be lucky to get through a race without getting damage, and that's how you get up there and get the points.
Definitely. I mean,
oh boy, two of them turning at the same time, the number 6 and the number 42. Now, the damage isn't going to be too bad unless Michael Madden really does that to him. Right on the rear axle. That can't be. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Did he pit? Who's in the pits right now? Let's see. I see only one car in the pits right now, and they're coming, and that is Paul Weckerly. Everybody else is out on track. So, okay. Yeah. Oh, and then the number 28 went around too. We had like 3 different accidents in that one lap. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, everybody is out. We have. It looks like we've got about 19 cars on the lead lap right now. We only have one car out of the race right now that I can see. That's Shane Haas. He's showing his lap 58. We might have another one that went out on laps. James Rader is only going 70 laps. So, but the lead lap, we're on lap 79, and that goes all the way down to. I'm gonna wait till all these cars cross the line. That goes all the way to 15th. Is lap 79.
And this race is brought to you by Victory Prints. Is that another good sponsor of iRace of this series?
Way to go, J-Rod, covering my butt.
Yeah, you know, somebody's got to do the job around here, you know. I'm kidding. I am kidding, man. You do this way better than I do. Exactly.
All right, we've got 15 cars on the lead lap right now. So, there's still some time. Like there's some people out there. They're going to definitely be fighting for the lucky dog. We're about to go green again. Jalen Handcamp is going to lead them around.
Oh,
that was your lap 80 victory, Prince.
Yeah.
Look at that, teammates. Jalen's waiting all the way to the line. Look at this.
He's got
bam on the gas. He goes.
Oh no,
it's a.
Yeah.
They did another something with the caution laps, so I guess maybe they didn't get all the cars in order yet, so they're gonna go one more time around. I've never seen this happen before. That they pace cars back out to gather them up. I've not ever seen that happen before, unless something happened during the caution lap that caused an accident.
Back in.
We now have 19 drivers on the lead lap, so somebody got a wave around and maybe just didn't get caught up. All right, now we're going to try this again.
Here we
go. And Jalen says, see you later.
Yeah, he is out there.
And look at Dakota trying to keep a nose underneath.
Oh.
He's like, I ain't giving you that insight. That ain't the Texas way.
And he has made his way up top. I think he dropped as far as, 8th place down?
Mm-hmm. He has, you're right. And
Oh,
now look, Donald Ray
off that wall.
Donald Ray trying to keep Scooby-Doo at bay. And it's like the Dallas Cowboys are trying to make a move, but no, they can't. Again, as usual.
Yellow. We have another yellow.
All right. I can't help myself. It's just too easy to pick on them. All right, let's see what happens here. Jeff Peppers is behind somebody, and that somebody slowed down a little bit more than Jeff was thinking they were gonna. But so far, that looks okay until that little tap. Oh, just one car around? Oh, it's not over. Oh, no. Klaus, and Austin.
That's a nice livery, too.
Ooh, look at that. Kevin Winker right there on the brakes, just barely avoiding Austin. Look at all these guys diving in.
Oh, coming in hot.
Yeah, they are. On the brakes, smoke a flying.
Oh, yeah, then we got another spin.
This has been a very busy yellow flag race. the safety car, they're going to have to take it into the pits and put fuel in it.
I was just about to say that. He's going to need gas. And tires.
And tires. Yeah, no kidding. Okay. Well, folks, hey, don't forget to share out this on YouTube. Share this race out to all of your socials. Tell everybody you know to come and watch so you can see all of your friends. Like and subscribe. Those of you chatting already have subscribed. That is clear. But tell your friends. Ooh, Timberwolf, did you see his back left tire? Was it smoking when he was trying to stop the car? It looked like it. Like he locked it up a little bit.
That or spinning out.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, locked up.
We are going to have you know, Jared, I'm going to go with what you said. There's a lot of cussing going on in these trucks right now. There's going to be a lot of people unhappy.
Definitely.
Yeah, they're very clean usually.
Are they? Yeah.
I'm writing down that's a lot of cussing and on a piece of paper. I want to make that one a soundboard. There's a lot of cussing. Let's see. Fry says, "How long can the blue teammates last?" Well, that's who knows, man. Who knows? I mean, they're going to catch lap traffic if we can ever get more than 3 or 4 laps done without a caution. Steve Hines, that's funny. Pace cars coming in for right sides and fuel. Wait, Steven, oh yes. I thought Steve was texting and driving. I'm like, oh, that's right. Yeah. It's his parents. It's his parents and family watching. Steve Hines currently sitting in P16, which is not a terrible place to be this late in the race. I mean, we only just crossed over the halfway point a little while ago. So there's still time.
Anything can happen, and anything can happen, so.
Anything has happened.
Yeah, everything has happened. Yeah, true enough.
So we've got 19 cars on the lead lap right now. Sean Cross is the first one a lap down.
We're off.
There we go. Another one? Did it go yellow? Yeah. It sure did. What was that?
Yeah, someone got a love tap.
Well, the good news is that Chris Mayo, I think, was the one that got to the lucky dog position during that. If they count that, I don't know if they count that lap. We'll see when they straighten it out. But I was looking at the cars, and it looked like Chris Mayo may have gotten the lucky dog for this one. We'll see. Seth Whitworth shows that he is a lap below the rest of the cars at the moment, but I don't know when they froze the timing, so we'll have to see. Oh, look at all that.
It's a parking lot up there.
Yeah. Well, right behind the white walls are giant magnets. Yeah, so when the cars get up there, it just sucks them to the wall so they can't slide back down. Wouldn't that be awesome if you had a race and some guy just gets to randomly hit a button and the magnets turn on and whoever's closest to the walls just gets yanked to the wall?
That would be crazy.
Oh, look at this. A tandem. It's like ice skating. Look at that. They're doing it together.
Oh, no. That's Formula Drift.
Oh, Formula Drift. You're probably, yeah.
Oh, no. Right. We're going to watch number 8 in this, see what happens here. That's, yeah. Oh, he was coming in hot. Oh, he came in too hot.
He caught a little bit of that.
Yeah.
And then, now, who doesn't go all the way around? Neither of them. Oh,
who has the skills? They both had.
Chris Stouffer smacks into Scooby-Doo, knocks his Scooby snacks all over the track.
And there went our playoff chances.
Oh. Wow. That is... Oh, and then he goes moving forward. Don't move forward. Oh. What?
He's getting back on track.
Okay. Thank goodness for video games and where we can just drive through people.
I know, right? Go through half the truck.
All right, so let's see. I'm looking at the list. It shows Chris Mayo in 24th position. I'm pretty sure that that he was going to get the lucky dog. I'm just checking to see what the software is telling me. A lot of cars are driving around and getting around people here. So maybe we only have. Well, we gotta let them line up a little bit better.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm also gonna.
Connor Elliott is sitting in 20th. Sean Cross is the guy I thought that was going to get the lucky dog, because he was the one lap down from everybody, so he should get. I would think he'd get a wave around. I don't know if we're gonna have time for that. Yeah. Maybe they're not doing a lucky dog.
I'm gonna guess there's gonna be maybe 18 to 20 cautions before this is over.
Oh, you think only 20?
Well,
I think we're going to complete more laps under caution than not under caution. So the way we're going right now, the leaders are okay with it, right? So
yeah, right.
All right, so yeah, the yellow's staying. The yellow's staying out. I think there's supposed to be a waiver. I don't think all the cars got together yet because the pace car's coming out.
What happened? Yeah.
Yeah, Chris Mayo went around him. Okay, so he got the lucky dog then. Okay. You better hurry, son. Oh, no, they still got one more. Okay. They still got one more lap to do, so. So Chris Mayo's going to roll around. So, as it stands right now, Seth Whitworth is going to be the one for the luck. Oh, we're green. Okay.
Oh, that was interesting.
That went quick. All right, look at that. Dakota Ramsdale moves up to third, and the teammates are together. Dunkin' Donuts looking deep. Not gonna make it work. Hold it together. And there is Donald Ray. Oh! Did you see that snap?
No.
Look at that save.
Let's go.
He saved it and everything. But wait, are they still going? They're still going. The race is still green. Thank goodness.
It just does not stop.
We don't need any more yellows. Maybe they have a limit. Maybe there's a limit to the number of yellows.
Let's take a breath, gentlemen, and get back on track.
Woo, doggy. Wow, the leaders are coming out of turn 4 right now, and the back of the pack is in turn 1. Like, that's how close they are.
Yeah,
they're going to be on top of them any minute. Lap 100 is in the books.
It's in the books.
50 laps to go. What a crazy...
Oh, we're going to put another caution out.
Oh, what happened? Yeah, there's a bunch happening.
We have a major pileup. Is that at the start-finish line, or... No, it's on.
There's that slow Arctic Wolf truck. He was just really slow in there.
No.
Oh no!
Oh no! Who was that?
And Stephen Hines gets collected. Oh, the Wolf truck, Mr. Pepper, everybody. There's a whole bunch of people in there.
Oh man.
Yeah, the guy's waving at the bees again. He's like, you stupid guys, quit making me wave this thing.
My arm hurts.
My arm. Yes. My arm's tired. Okay, so I think Seth Whitworth was still I think he was the one a lap down, so he should get the lucky dog. I don't know the answer to that until they get straightened out. Whew. 13 cautions in 102 laps.
Here we
go.
Because
I'm not super great at math, but I'm going to do 102 divided by 13. That's 1 every 15 laps.
Man.
No, that's not right.
No,
that's not right at all.
That's way too high.
It's every 1.5 laps. Nope, that's not right either. 102 laps divided by 13 is 7.84. So we have averaged just under 8 laps per caution. And around goes...
It's less than that.
Who was that just ran past the pace car? That's P25. 105. That's Corey Kobe. That's going ripping around the track. I think he got a wave around. Whew. This one's keeping us busy. Normally, about this time of the race, you kind of know who you think is going to actually win the race. Now, I don't even know who's going to finish the race. Remember what I said about not having all the bodywork? Steven Hines, you can look at that.
I was just looking at that.
We get to see his engine. Look how clean it is.
So his engine's going to run a lot cooler than everyone else's because of all that forced,
little bit.
forced induction he's got.
Oh my goodness. So I was looking at the race from last week at Bristol on the dirt. And if you saw the poster for this in YouTube and you look at the front of Jalen Handcamp's truck and it's just covered in mud and there's this tiny slit at the bottom and that's the only place air could get in. I'm sure they don't, I don't know that they actually like model airflow with, you know, the visual
dirt.
looks of mud on the dirt on the car, but like it covered up everything.
Oh no, all that went into the engine. It just sucked in and they got a sputter. They got a sputter every now and then.
All right, so right now, David Mayo, we got 23 cars now back on the lead lap. David Mayo shows in 24th, first one a lap down. But it's not when they start, it's when the caution comes out who's the lap down. So that is where it all, that's why it's hard to do it by hand, and having a computer do it all for you is a godsend.
There's just way too much back and forth.
There's a lot happening for sure. Okay, everyone's gathering themselves up, not running into people, thank goodness. Okay, double file restart on lap 105. We're heading out of 13th caution. We'll be in caution number 14 here in about 2 laps by the way things are going.
Oh, look at Handcap's jump.
Yeah, he gets a good one. His teammate, not so much. And Dakota's got the inside track on him, but loses it coming out. That outside line really got a good run for Tyler Giffen there. And look at that. Dakota goes underneath too. Donald Ray's fighting.
Yeah, Ray.
And that Hendricks number 5.
Fighting. Yeah. Oh,
look at this. Klaus is after everything Klaus has been through, and he's sitting there in 6th place. And there's a giant gaggle of cars, all too wide coming through right behind him.
Yeah, that's a pretty big
That
gap.
is a lot of racing going on back there. Let's see if people can hold it together.
Yeah.
I'm sure that the race control is on the radio telling everybody, okay, everyone shut up and listen. Stop driving so dang fast. And
information.
Let's give the broadcasters something to show besides us going 20 miles an hour. All right, David Mayo still shows as the lucky dog for if anything were to happen. Like just now.
Oh, yeah.
I thought I saw. I did. There he goes. He's spinning around. That was the bumblebee of. Yep, there it goes. And David Mayo was the one.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Oh, they're having a truck meet.
A truck meet.
It's not a car meet.
What's it? Cops and donuts? Cops coffee or something?
Cops and coffee.
So what happened this time? I thought it was the I forget who the number whatever his name is, the Honey Nut Cheerios. Oh, Austin. Deep and Chris Mayo just goes a little too deep.
Oh,
and here comes Scooby-Doo. He's gonna give him that's because the number 57 was already spun around. I think they were slowing down.
Yeah, they were slowing down.
That
was a huge pileup. That was a huge
Kevin Grettenberger. That's what happened. Oh, did he have help? Don't tell me Kevin had anything to do with this.
Not the Cheerios.
On the brakes. I think Kevin was on the brakes sooner than Kevin thought he was going to be. I know I said Kevin twice, but they're both Kevins. So I think Kevin Grettenberger was on the brakes a little sooner than Kevin Winker thought and just tapped him. And that slowed up everything. And everybody down below was on the brakes to slow down and avoid. And that's what led that one. So.
Oh, man.
All right. So David Mayo does get the lucky dog, and he'll get the wave around to get back onto the lead lap. Jake Baker is the next one up. Hey, I'll tell you what, for the man. Wow, really?
Cussing and
Oh
more
my gosh. Where's my cussing button? All I have is this one.
You gotta make a fidget.
Yeah, I gotta. What is it that George Jetson used to say when you get mad?
Oh man,
Friggin'
something like that.
faggot.
Yeah.
Whatever it was. Okay, more ideas for soundboards there, Mr. Producer. J-Rod, I'm gonna have you at more of these, man. It's so much fun having you here.
Well, my starting rate is about 300 for the first 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, listen, we don't pay truck driver wages, okay?
First 5 cautions are free.
Oh, you want to hear something?
This is fun.
We a lot of people are talking about the economy. Everything is costing so much more and stuff. And in California, the main power company out there is called Pacific Gas and Electric, or PG&E, and they're raising their rates like 20% on everybody. And then I just learned last week, and I'm not going to say who my source is because I don't want to get anybody in trouble. There's a guy that is an electrician. His starting rate is $200,000 a year.
Ooh, nice.
He made over almost $400,000. Wait, what's going on here? Are they racing?
No, it's fast forward.
Oh, this is a replay. Okay, there we go. There you go. Swat them bees. But anyway, $400,000 in 1 year. And so people are wondering, why is electricity costing so much in the state of California? Well, because they're making their electricians millionaires in 2 to 3 years, So
yeah. So I should be an electrician. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Noted.
Noted.
Moving to California, that's kind of tough, but
look at slow motion bee swatting. Can you see any bees?
Hold up. Is that a brother?
It is.
That is a brother.
That's why he's swatting at the bees.
We don't play that. Yeah, no, get that bee away from me. I'm allergic.
He's probably just pissed off. He's like, okay, I'm the backup flag guy now.
Yeah. I'm supposed to be on break.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so in the background, yeah. All right, so we're green again. Here we go. The Mercury Motorsports guys are definitely having a good race now that they're up front in clean air. Yeah, trying to get some onboards and some other good cameras. Mr. Producer, feel free to jump to some of those static cams if you want. Get some sounds before we go under caution again. Maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll get everyone get to hear some roars of the truck. Here we go. Are you kidding me?
And we're under caution again.
Who was it now? It's on the back stretch. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars back there.
All right. How many did I say?
I think
I'm gonna bump it up to 22.
18 to 20, and I said we'll be lucky if we only get 20. All right, let's see. Is this replay? Okay, don't tell me Corey's involved. Oh, wow. Why did that 46 check up so bad? We need to see what happened in front of him.
Yeah.
Maybe we can go on board with 56. Kept Adam Gardner from the chase cam, and maybe we can see up the track and see what happens. Mr. Producer is frantically pushing buttons, trying to keep up with my high demands. Okay. Unlike Baruch Assaults from Charlie and Chocolate Factory. I want it now. Oh, I thought if we could be on chase cam behind that car, we'd see what's happening up in front of him, because it looked like there was just a hole. He came out of that corner and there was nothing he can do. There we go. Okay, one car. Oh, no, he just turned sideways right in front of Austin, coming out of the corner. On the gas, a little too greedy. Right there, and snap. Well, it snaps when in real time. It's a lot less of a snap. Slow motion, but around he goes, and then everyone just checks up right there. Oh no! Oh, look at lifting his arm in the air. Oh, geez. Wow. Folks, I want to say that this is not typical of the A Trucks guys. I'm serious. We've been doing picks. This is what, like round 7 plus this is the 11th race that we've broadcasted for him. I've never seen anything like this. Is it a full moon or something in Martinsville? I mean, I don't know what it is, but
oh man.
Maybe we just didn't get some people practicing enough, or there's just, I don't know.
It's hard to tell. I mean, everyone's braking point is probably different. You can't see over the truck in front of you.
Yep. It can be all like short track racing, man. You have very little room to.
So many factors. Yeah, he was already heading sideways.
Jared, I'm looking at the comments in the chat. One of the comments is, the flag man looks like he's trying to throw the flag at the trucks.
He's tired. He's tired. Arm hurt. His shoulder is on swole right now.
You know what he needs to do? He just needs to get those, like, you know, the little baby cannons that people shoot off when it's a boy or a girl. Just get a bunch of those in yellow, and then like a firework, just yank it and pop off the yellow smoke and forget about it. Okay, we have green flag this time around. Seth Whitworth made it back. Jake Baker is now the car a 1 lap down. And now he's going to start waving that green flag.
There we go.
I think Jalen is, unless some, oh no, I'm not going to say it. I was going to say there's 26 laps to go. Jalen looks like he's poised to take the win. I mean, it's certainly going to be up near the front, but his teammate certainly is not letting him get too far away. And Dakota is not getting too far away either.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's actually managed to stay up front as well. So the guys up front.
Klaus back up to the front.
Yeah.
And they've been in I don't know how many wrecks already. And there's Mr. Peppers.
Oh,
no. Not again.
Straighten it up.
That was Klaus. Klaus that went around.
Williams?
Yeah. Jeff Peppers made a little bit of contact with him. It's crazy how much these trucks can just lose control of everything with a little bit of a pit maneuver.
Yep.
These guys would make the best cops. So Jeff Peppers, he goes down underneath. Oh, he was just trying to dive underneath.
Yeah, that's exactly what was going on right there.
Jeff. I think Jeff thought he had room to get in there, and Klaus didn't think he was going to go for it. That was kind of a lunge, in my opinion. But I mean, that didn't help either.
He may have got hit in the back and punted into him. I'm not sure, but maybe that's kind of what that looked like.
But that was right into the front left wheel. There's no way that truck is drivable. He's going to have to pit and fix it. Oh, look at it. He's all off camber. It's like all bent. I love how they can model that kind of stuff well enough for us to see. Look at it. Look how it's all bent out.
All of the trucks are like that positive camber.
Yeah, but look how much more it is than the other ones.
Yeah. If anything, it should have zeroed it out.
So Jake Baker was the one lap down before this, so he might get the wave around and get back onto the lead lap. So far, we have 24 drivers on the lead lap still. Oh, Jake is in the pits. Mostly because it looks like the hood's coming off. And the front right wheel looked like it was about to fall. Oh, yeah, he's changing tires.
Yeah.
23 laps to go. Yes, Mr. Producer. Wait a minute. You're saying the flagger's name is Barney and he has a social media account? He has a Twitter account. What is it? Barney Flag? like Barney
Flag. That's who our flagger
from
guy is.
Barney Fife from why can't I think of the show? The Andy Griffith Show. Remember with
So he's probably in here because he's well recognized. That's why they went ahead and added brother to the game. Nice.
So the guy that's throwing the flags up on the flag stand is the same guy in every iRacing event ever?
Or is it just this track?
Oh, just for this track?
Oh,
So they've just given the name to whoever the flagger is at any iRacing event as Barney.
yeah.
Okay, now it comes together.
Oh, okay. So
It takes a minute. It takes a minute for me to get this. Could you realize we could have been over with this race like 40 minutes ago? All right, let's see. 21 laps to go. It was 20 and they changed it, but
16 cautions.
there we go. And that's okay. That's okay. That guy's going faster than anybody else is going to get up to. I'm kidding. Oh my goodness. Oh, back there is some dangerous games being played.
It is.
Just finish the race, guys. Give us a good finish. I don't want 3 green-white checkers.
The yellow flag is out.
Kevin Winkers.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah. There
what?
it is. Caution
What
number
happened this
17.
time?
Yep.
Okay. I'm curious. I'm going to be very curious to see on the stats of this race how many laps were completed under caution and how many were under green. I'm curious what that's going to end up being.
I'm going to say no more than 2 laps.
Oh, he stopped because everyone else was crashed in front of him. So number
his
8,
bumper came
look at
off.
number 8. I think he was, that one. Okay, let's see what happened here.
Oh, he was turning.
He was around
spinning.
for a bit. Okay.
Oh, he went around the whole track. What the hell?
Okay, a little bit of a tap there.
Yeah,
A little bit of a rub there.
That was a combination.
Too many cars, not enough asphalt. Oh my goodness. Then he and
front end damage.
Scooby-Doo are going to make kissy face down the back stretch. Around goes the other number 8. So one of those is Connor Elliott, and the other one is David Mayo. I don't know which one's which. Oh, that's David Mayo in the red one. Okay. Well, folks, I got to tell you. So our producer says, I mean, it's not, I'm going to add some words into his mouth. He doesn't want to see this many cautions, but he says, it's really fun because I get to show replays. I don't get to do very many of those.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Is there any way you can see the drivers?
Like their faces?
Helmet? Yeah, their helmets and stuff.
You want to see if their eyes get big and wide?
I just caught the Scooby-Doo truck. His helmet looks like, I don't know, a lemon head or something, or Lego man or something.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, you have to be on like that gyro cam or whatever, but I don't want to miss
whoever he was tangled up with when they were facing each other. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, you can really get in there. Let's see if their eyes get really big. Okay, now go to 56, which is Adam Gardner. No,
Right.
you're in David Mayo's truck.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's fine. No, this is fine. Look at his face.
Who he's tangled up with?
Yeah, this is who he tangled up with. So he's going to go around, and then we probably go forward about half a lap.
Are we still under caution?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay. He's going to go around right about... Where is he going to go around? It's going to be right about here.
He's focused.
Yep. Now look out the front windshield.
Oh, there we go.
Look out the front window.
Yeah.
He was trying to...
You see that helmet? That was funny.
We're having too much fun doing this.
Too much fun.
All right, where are we at? Is this live? Nope, this is replay still. Okay. We have to hold a ceremony for the flagger's right arm when this show is over, and send him some ibuprofen. Okay, green flag's in his hand. We're going to go green this time by with 14 to go. There'll be 13 to go when they hit the line. Will this race ever end?
Green, green, green.
Look at that jump. Ooh, not a very good jump from Tyler. And trying to stick his nose underneath, keeping it there. Ooh, close. Dakota is trying to hold that third spot, but Nathan Nixon says, I want to come around the outside there.
He is definitely going to give it a try.
Yeah, you got 10 laps to go. You're only going to get like 3 more green flag laps, and the rest of them are going to be under caution, so he's got to do something. I'm not bitter. I'm just trying to be funny. I mean, it's been a lot of cautions. All right. Dunkin' Donuts has made his way back up into 6th. Look, with everybody wrecking, I'm not surprised that a lot of drivers have made it back. Yeah, there's a lot of moving around back in there, huh? There goes Klaus underneath. I think that was Steven Hines. Is he the one missing the front end? Yeah. Jeff Pepper is looking underneath Daniel Moynihan to get into 6th. He's got to hold it together. Daniel just gets a little slidey. Number 5 moves out of the way.
Get back down there.
10 laps to go. 9 at the stripe.
Everybody, the pressure is on.
The front guys just need to hold it together and not catch the back of the pack. They only have to go for 9 more laps.
Yeah, and it looked like those first 5 or 6 guys they're probably most likely going to hold it together. They're all spaced out.
If there's another caution, that could change things for sure.
That is true. That is definitely true.
What a tight track to be on. This would be so much fun in like a little open wheel cars, or like the Mazda MX-5 would be so much fun on this track. Little short course like this.
Yeah.
I think I'm looking at this concrete, and you kind of dip down into it, kind of like Nürburgring.
Yeah.
And you come out of it, and there's a little rise in it, and I think that's what's getting these trucks a little loose on the back end.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. It's kind of getting weightless back there.
Yep.
But we have broken the record. We have now gone 3 laps without a caution.
Oh, don't say it. I was really going to try to avoid saying it, but all right, coming across the stripe now. The leader's going to take us into lap with 6 to go. 6 laps to go.
No yellows, no yellows,
no whammies. All right, so the Mercury Motorsports guys are looking at a 1-2 for this round. That's going to be awesome. 5 laps to go, people. 5 laps to go. Been the longest race of my life in this one, but it's almost over. But Dakota Ramsdell and Nathan Nixon still battling it out for that 3rd spot.
And they put him back about a second and a half. So, yeah, he's really just trying to hold him off.
Look at Michael Madden. Look at that. He's up into 5th. He's been spun around like 9 times tonight. So, I mean, it goes to show you never give up, never surrender, right? Oh, there goes somebody around. No, caution. Get going. Oh, no. All right.
One job.
So this will be a green-white checker. Jake Baker should get the lucky dog and come around and get back onto the lead lap. He's currently in P25. I want to see the flagger hold up a water bottle and squirt his face with it. Like, I want to see that. That would be so great. iRacing, if you're watching, which I know you're not. iRacing, if you're watching, animate that. Like, if you get so many cautions that they get like a Gatorade bottle and they're squirting water in their face to cool down. He almost had this one out of it, and he just couldn't get the truck to go. He was just pinched on the wall. He's like, trying to go forwards. I'm trying to go backwards. I can't get it to do anything.
I mean, I'm sure he downshifted, but probably had another gear to go. And just not off the wall.
He was just there too long before it.
Not far enough away from the wall.
That was the leaders that just came around in front of him, too. All right, folks. So I think we're sitting here in a green-white checker situation. That means they will come when they start this lap. It's going to sit at 3 to go until they go green. When they start, they'll come around. They're going to get the white. They'll get the white flag. once that white flag waves, the race is going to go until the checkered flag waves, right? So they get the green flag, they'll start. If they get the white flag, there's no more cautions. Everyone races to the end no matter what happens. If they go, I don't know how many green, white checkers. I think they said at the beginning of the broadcast, let me go see. Did he say how many green, white checkers there were? No, he didn't. Okay. Essentially, if there was more than one, then if they don't make it to the white flag before a caution comes out, they'll do the process one more time.
Okay.
So I don't know how many of those we have. So I'm just going to assume there's only one green, white checker. So they'll stack everybody up. And when they come across the line to start, that gives them the green flag. The next time they come around, if the leader takes the white flag across the line and a caution comes out, the race goes until the leaders come around and get the checker flag. There won't be a restart. But if a caution comes out before the leaders take the white flag, it'll go yellow and we do that process again. So that's what that means in case you're new to NASCAR oval racing and that type of stuff.
And let's also note,
that, right?
Wasn't there like a $500 bet on how many cautions by the time the end of the race? Because I said 18
oh, yeah, you
20,
said
right?
there'd be like 18, didn't you?
18 to 20.
18 to 20, okay.
I changed it and then I took it back. I said maybe 22, but nah, I think, yeah.
All right,
yeah.
lights are off on the pace car. We're going to go green here the next time around, it looks like. Or no, yeah, we're on the backstretch. All right, let's get to our race camera. We're going to see this last couple laps come around as they come into the final corner.
Corner.
All right, Jalen Handcamp has the inside lane. His teammate on the outside. And look at that. Grant Dakota and Nathan Nixon itching to be there when this is coming together. Okay, remember, they get all the way around without a caution and they get that white flag. This race is going to go into the books with however these people finish. Boy, these Mercury Motorsports guys have really got this one tied up.
They really have. They've been working phenomenal.
All right, there is the white flag. There is no more stopping this race. I don't care what happens. A bomb can go off in a truck and it's not going to end it. On the back stretch, final lap, Dakota looking inside. He's not going to get there. He's going to go around, and that is going to ruin that for him. But we're going to come across, and Jalen Handcap and Tyler Giffen get it. A 1-2. Nathan Nixon and Michael Madden come across in 3 and 4, and Jeff Peppers comes home in 5th.
Oh,
he was involved. Oh, look at all these cars are wrecking. Oh, he's still wrecking, trying to come across the line. Everyone's
look, get out. Just get out and start running.
Just get out. He's like, yay, the last flag I have to yell.
He's gonna reverse across the line. That's awesome.
And
that was crazy.
Jalen's gonna come over here and he's gonna be, for the first time tonight, spin their car around on purpose. So this should be a lot of fun.
It's a victory burnout.
Congratulations, Jalen Handcamp. Nice job, man. All right, roast those tires. Let's see it, son.
Let's go.
How great was that? The teammates came across 1-2.
Is he stalling out? What's going on?
That is huge points. And they are, Mercury Motorsports, they were currently in 8th position in the points, because I think there's only 2 of them. And they're up against some teams that have like 3 and 4 drivers. So I think he's waiting for the rest of the cars to get off the track. Okay. Are you going to climb out and grab the flag? The guy ain't going to give it to you.
God, what was his name again?
He's waiting for his teammate to come around. They're going to do it together. They're going to do it together, I bet.
Okay. Shake and bake.
I saw.
Yeah, no, he's gone. Yeah.
Okay, so there goes Jalen. Whoop. There we go. There you go. All right, Jalen. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Good job, Jalen. That was some pretty great driving. I mean, these guys got so lucky up front. Now he's going to go around so he can wave out the window to all his fans. And now he's going to wreck his truck.
They started on the 4th row?
Yeah, they started up near the front, which is where you really wanted to be in this race for sure.
Yeah, definitely. and just
Wow.
slowly but surely worked their way to the front and stayed up there. That is damn good. Good work.
Yeah. What a race. So we're gonna see. I see Nathan Nixon is walking his way over to the booth. So is Jalen and Tyler. I'm gonna go ahead and bring those folks in. And if you want to pull up Nathan Nixon's ride, we can start talking. We can start talking to Nathan Nixon first, who's just arriving now. Well, hold on a second. There's a whole bunch of girls trying to climb all over him with Sharpies. I don't know what that's all about. So we'll give Nathan a minute to get rid of them.
Oh, lady, put your shirt down.
Okay, there he is. There, yeah. Hey, J-Rod, you go out there and just tell those girls to follow you. That's what we'll do. Nathan Nixon, congratulations, buddy. Good job, man. That was a hard fought battle.
Yes, it was. They must have been confusing me for Jalen. I don't know what. I don't get it. No, that was a hard race. It sucks that Dakota lost it there at the end. We were racing hard trying to figure out how to get past them guys up front, but it was a good race at the end. Long race.
I have a quick question for you guys. So at the start of every, after each caution, did you guys say, "Oh, I'm gonna go ahead, jump out, and just take my lead," or was that like planned, or is it just how you guys ended up taking off to maintain the front?
Well, he wasn't at the front. This is Nathan Nixon.
Oh, I'm
number
sorry.
38.
I'm sorry.
No, we start with the guys that didn't win the race.
I can say with almost 100% confidence that they were, but I don't know that for a certain fact. But it was still good on their part. I mean, the 99 played the strategy, and I thought there was no way in Tarnation he'd be making it on gas, but then the race proceeded to be what it was, and it worked out.
Definitely.
Good move on him.
Well, you want to get some shout outs, man, while you got a chance?
Yeah, I shout out to Sparkle and Shine, which Mr. Sean Kozer sponsors me and Madden and Oliver Ebbed Racing and everything we do. And I got Vestas on my truck. That's my company, but that's an unofficial sponsor. So, my wife for letting me race.
There you go. That's the most important one right there.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, man. Good job.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to finally talk to you guys.
Yeah. Tyler, are you there, my friend?
Yeah.
Look at you. You did it, man. Second place. Okay, I just want to know, was it second place on purpose, or did you really try to pass him?
Oh, I tried to pass him. I gotta get in the playoffs somehow. But
He wouldn't give you just one to help you get in there?
Nah, you can't expect a favor from him.
Oh, he's in here listening to you. Anyway, go ahead. Tell us about your race, man.
It was interesting. I mean, from the start, it's Martinsville. You guys expect it's gonna be a caution fest, but it was fun racing up front. When we did get the green flag run, it was great racing. Passing, wrecking, bumpers. I was hoping I could get to Jalen, maybe wreck him, but couldn't.
Didn't work out that way.
Nah.
No, it didn't work out that way. Well, you know what? You spent most of your race up near the front of the pack. And that's saved you. I was looking at your truck and I'm like, it's clean. So clean compared to everybody else. Oh, well, good job, man. I'm proud of you. Second place, that's not too bad. You were running in let's see, where were you running? You were running in 18th place. That's going to be some pretty good points for you, man. That's going to help you climb up the board.
I hope so.
I've seen you up front last few races, man. You're due for a win. You were definitely due for a win to get your spot into the playoffs. So let's hope you get there, man. Any shout outs before we move on to the head honcho?
I think my dad's watching, so I'm gonna give a shout out to him for letting me race late on the school night, especially on the Monday.
Yeah, definitely.
I appreciate him.
For sure.
Awesome.
For sure.
All right, good job, Tyler. All right, Jalen. Yeah, I'm giving you all the buttons I have, man. All the buttons I have. Congratulations, man. Good job.
Yeah.
So, man, stressed out much on that? You did about 18 restarts.
Not at all.
I imagine it's pretty easy when you're up front.
Yeah.
Well, he wasn't up front the whole time. There were some times he was back
True.
about 6th, 7th place and having to work his way up through the caution laps and get himself back up near the front. Couple of close calls. I think were you involved in one incident at a point?
Yeah, I was. I accidentally wrecked Klaus.
Oh, that's right.
Start.
That's right. That's right. Well, you did it though, man. You made it to the front when it counted. You are the winningest driver in season 2 of BMRL A-Trucks.
That's good.
Nice job, man. That's 2. 2 of the last. No, wait a minute. You won. No, this is 3.
Yep.
You've won 3 of the last 4 rounds. Coda, Bristol, and this one, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, you're setting yourself up for success, my friend. You definitely are. All right, man. Well, tell us anything about your race. Any shout outs you want to do?
Race was pretty boring considering so many yellows, but I did the same fuel strategy as last time and it worked again, so we'll take that. Shout out to my dad and my friends that they're watching right now. And a shout out to my school superintendent. He canceled school, Snow Day Steve. Give me a day off tomorrow so I can celebrate.
Wait, who? What happened?
I got snow day tomorrow.
Get out of That's what that snow day meant in the chat. Someone said snow day. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know they
Wait,
look
where in
forward
the
to that.
country are you?
What?
Where in the country are you that it's snowing right now?
Michigan.
Oh yeah.
When's
oh,
it not snowing there? Isn't it a snow day every day during the winter?
Oh yeah.
I
it's-
wish.
Oh, yeah. What was J Rod's
Oh
question?
yeah. So sorry to who's that I asked? I forgot. Yeah, it was Nathan. But I was asking the same question to you guys. Did y'all plan out how you were gonna start at each green flag to take off, or was it okay if I'm gonna shoot up front and follow my lead, or it was that's just how it worked out? Because it almost seemed orchestrated. Was there any plan to that, to who's gonna go up front and maintain it, or?
Not really. We just kind of
Yeah.
went.
Yep. There you go. Clearly, the bonds of love need to be forged a little stronger between these two. They'll get there.
Team.
They'll get
What
there.
team?
There you
Oh,
go.
that guy? Nah, good job, man. Y'all guys did a good job staying up front and maintaining and staying away from the chaos. So kudos to y'all, man.
Yeah, good job. Good job. Way to go. All right, we'll let you go over. I know that all the girls with the Sharpies followed Nathan to the lobby and not you. I'm sure you need to go back out there, check in with them. There's a lot of breastises to sign and T-shirts and hats. So get out there. Good job on your burnout too. It looked great.
Thank
Great,
you.
man.
Thank
So,
you. I'll see you guys.
all right, have a good
All
one,
right,
guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nathan.
Thank you. Have a good one.
All right, folks. Well, that was an interesting race.
Yes, it
next,
was.
Nick. Oh, go ahead, Pix. Oh, Pix has a shout out. Okay. Barney the
Oh, yeah.
Flag Man. Barney
Yeah,
the
shout out to the flag man
Barney the Flag Man.
for
His
his
right
1,000
arm is
shoulder
gonna be-
reps.
I was gonna say, he's gonna look like one of those guys that do all of the arm wrestling where they got one giant arm and one skinny arm.
Yeah. God, I was trying to think, who was that? It was a mutant, someone that was half mutant. I can't even. Anyway, yeah, he's gonna be ripped on one side.
Yep, he definitely will. Well, here
Shout
are
out to
your
Barney.
official standings right here, folks. Don't forget to check out the Bearded Champion 22 on Facebook, so you can find them. They do have the B trucks that race tomorrow night. So if you're interested in driving in these series events with BMRL, go check them out because there's definitely room for you to fit into the B series for sure. But right here, once again, Jalen Handcamp, third win not in a row, but third win of 4 races. Of the last 4 races, Jalen Handcamp, and Tyler Giffen, his teammate, comes in second. Nathan Nixon comes in third, much to the chagrin of Dakota Ramsdell, who was running in that spot and just didn't quite get it there. Michael Madden comes home fourth after a pretty ruckus race. He was involved in a lot of different. I saw his car parked up against other cars several times tonight.
Yeah.
So to come back in a top 5 finish is great. Same with Jeff Peppers. My man, Daniel Moynihan with the Donuts truck, Dunkin' Donuts in 6th. Chris Stouffer, Austin Hund, Kevin Winker, and Donald Ray round out your top 10. Folks, it has been a long broadcast. I'm almost out of gas and want to make sure you continue to like and subscribe, share this replay out so you can share it with your friends, and hopefully you guys check out all the sponsors. The links and details are in the description below. We want to thank adminbox.com. That's adminbox with 2 X's. Victory Prints, and Long Design Builds. So go check them all out. Also, don't forget, we here at GT Champions will have our Ferrari challenge starting on February 3rd. There are still plenty of open spots. Go to gtchampions.com/Ferrari, or you can just click on the big giant poster that looks like this on our homepage, and you can register, join the league, and you too can race in their All-American tracks for 6 races. 3 races back-to-back, a break, and 3 more. It'll be a lot of fun. So there you go. We're starting in Watkins Glen, and we're working our way all the way across the United States to end in Sonoma. I'm Chris Ball. Next to me is J-Rod. Say what's up.
What's up? And thanks for having me on. It was fun once again. And yep, look forward to the next few times or so.
Yep, appreciate you having me around. And of course, the man that makes all of this look and sound terrific, Julio Marquez, also known as Pixteco, working in the background, doing all that he does to make things wonderful for us. Until next time, folks, we'll see you here on GTC TV, and have a good one.